this is Juliet from Country 18 Lover, and I have a few books to haul, and I have another Kindle haul, which I'm going to get up soon. One of these is a repurchase because I had the first one in one of those mass print paperback ones, and this one's much nicer. It's one of the floppy paperbacks. But these are from April. I think I got them all in April. So, possibly the end of March too. But okay, there's three. And I'll start with, I think these are in order. So, the first one I got was The Winner's Crime by Marie Rutowski. And this is the second of the Winner's Curse trilogy. Not sure what the trilogy's called, but the first one was The Winner's Curse, and oh my gosh. First off, love the covers. So pretty. I love the first one, and this one was really good too, and it also has the deckled edges, which is really nice. But oh my gosh, this is painful to read. And the ending, oh, such a cliffhanger. Oh my goodness. Like, the feelings, the frustration, but yeah, so I'm dying for the third one, which is The Winner's Kiss, I believe. But that's not gonna be out till another year, so I have a year of dying from this one. But it took me forever to read this one because I had kind of spoiled myself reading ahead, and like, just, it was so hard to get through because just everything, like, but I'm so happy that the next one has kiss in it, because hopefully there's going to be a lot of kissing, because there was none in this. It was heartbreaking, frustrating. Oh my goodness. The first one was about this girl named Kestrel, and it's like dystopian fantasy is what I categorize it as. And she is the daughter of a very famous general, and she is almost, I think, what is it, 18 or 20, and when they turn that age, they have two choices. They either get married or they go into the army. And she doesn't want to do either of them because her thing is music, like her mom and stuff. That's not a choice. So she goes to the market with her best friend, and they're selling slaves, and she buys the slave, and they have developed feelings, and then there's betrayal and fight, and then yeah, that's basically what the first one's about, and this one just takes off from there. So it was good, but if you read this, be prepared for, like, wanting to bang your head against it, throw it against the wall, cry. Just this one did not have like anything happy or pleasant in it. Just lots of anger and frustration and crying, and not because it was sad, but because you were just the conflict of feelings. But it was a good book. It definitely made you feel. And then this is the repurchase I got at a thrift store. And I really like this edition. I've been wanting to read it for a long time because not like really bad, but two of my sisters have read it and they gave it 5 stars, and I've heard they're really good. They're a trilogy, and I got the first one. And The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson. And see, this one's floppy. I love this edition. So much better than my, the little one, mass print paperback ones. So, very happy with this. I don't know when I'll get around to it, but whatever. And then the last one I have, I think I got this one actually before I got the girl with the dragon tattoo. And actually, I think everyone knows what this one's about because it's been out for, a couple years. It's been out since 2008, and it's a major motion picture, so I think everyone knows what this is about. So I won't say anything about it. The next one I have is Lies I Told by Michelle Zink. And it just looks like this, and back. And I haven't read this yet, but I've had it for a while. And it just looks like this. And then red letters. And, new books now. And this is about a girl who is adopted by a family of con artists, and she runs jobs with them or for them, and they're of course very rich on illegal money. But it takes place, it's contemporary, and the job that she is doing in this book, it's a rich family with a son, which she ends up developing feelings for, which is one of their rules. Don't fall for the, what do they say? Not target. They're for the I should know this. One of my all-time favorite shows is White Collar, and that's what made me want to pick this up, because with the heists and just because that's what Neil Caffrey does. But anyway, besides the point. So I just felt like this, and I heard really good things about it. Not too much. I haven't watched any reviews, but I've heard that it's good, and a lot of people have been looking forward to it. And yeah, so as you can probably guess, there's going to be lots of complications and lies and feelings and some betrayal. But yeah, here, because she ends up using him, even though her feelings end up being real. I mean, if you were him, how do you get over that? How do you ever trust that person again? It doesn't matter how much you love them. After something like that, having them pull a heist on you, and just, I don't know. So this should be very interesting. It sounds really good. I'll read the back. It's really short. It says, he sat down and pulled me closer, looping a piece of my hair around one of his fingers. His arms slid around my waist. Our faces were only inches apart, and all of a sudden we were back on the beach, the only two people in the universe. I pushed away thoughts of the grift, of all the work I had to do, all the lies I still had to tell. It was the way it had to be, the only way I could manage the dual roles of Logan's girlfriend and betrayer. So, yeah. I don't think this is going to be a light read, just because I find reading things about betrayal is kind of hard for me, but it does sound really good, so I'm looking forward to reading this. And that is all for my physical copies. I will probably just do a different video of my Kindle books for this month so far. So, till then, bye.